It's early, very early, but it's a work day, so people should be awake, right? Well, we'll find out in a second. There goes nothing. Yeah, man, good morning. Welcome back, guys. How long has it been? It's been a while. Yeah. Life gets pretty busy sometimes, and since I'm not a full-time YouTuber, life got busy. But I'm back, baby. Here we go. It's an early morning. It's not even 7 o'clock yet. I was trying to actually make it earlier, but man, those little sleep gremlins grab you and they don't want to let you go. Anyways, we're headed east today. Stand by, I'll tell you all about it in a little bit. Open her up a little bit. Yeah, so we're headed east today. Anyways, welcome back to the channel. Glad you guys can make it. It's been a while. Hello, I guess. If you're new to the channel, we are the Coffee Hogs, and we discover Florida one destination at a time. Today we're gonna head out east to the beaches, but before we get there, we're gonna go ride through Las Olas, and then we're gonna go down A1A, down a scenic route. No destinations, although in the description I will list a few restaurants that you might want to check out in the area. Although I am just riding through because I am riding for the scenery. Basically, Las Olas Boulevard takes you east, but there is a shopping area and there's an area called Riverwalk. And then when you get all the way east, they just built a brand new park there not too long ago. And I'll give you more history as we get there, but that park is right on the corner of Las Olas Boulevard and A1A. Now we'll pass by. I'll show you what it's like there. It's a very busy area going east. You know, it's never my favorite. If you wonder why I've never gone east, not my favorite area. It's a lot of traffic. It's very hectic. So, not my favorite area. So anyway, I'm going solo today, man. It's a work day. My wife is busy today, taking care of some things. And then, you know, the rest of the hogs are either working or don't want to get up this early. And so this is my vacation time, summertime, so got some good things planned. By the way, speaking of plans, July 16, Sunday, July 16, we're going to do our first Coffee Hogs group ride. And I'll put up as much info as I can. And since it's the first, I'm sure there won't be many people around. But it doesn't matter if it's 1, 3, 5, 10, or 50 riders. We're still doing it. So July 16, we're riding down south to the Keys. And I'll put up the destinations pretty soon. We're just gonna have fun, take it easy, not gonna ride fast. But we're gonna get some summertime fun in. So stay tuned for that. I'll put that up on the community tab as well as my Instagram. If you're not following me on Instagram, please do. It's at Coffee Hogs. So I think the route I'm going to take is obviously US 27, which we're on now. We're going to get on here on the I-75 ramp. And I'll probably take a little bit of 595, get off on Flamingo Road, head up north to Broward Boulevard, and head east. And we'll see how traffic is. I'll kind of play it by ear from there on. Raise my visor up because we're going through the tunnel. Golly, man, that's noisy. Bruh, I tell you what, Bobby. Alright, Las Olas. Cuba Libre. Looks like a great place to have some coffee, except they're not open right now, as most places will not be at this time of the day. Just so you know. Most of these places will open a little bit later in the day, past 11 maybe. So Las Olas Boulevard was constructed in 1917. And when it was constructed, though, it was just a unpaved road, and it was paved, I believe, in 1920. But it was completed, and you could cross to A1A, to the Atlantic Ocean. Obviously, over the years, there have been new stores, new restaurants open up and whatnot, but still a little bit of construction going on here and there. As I said before, I'm going to list, since I'm not stopping, there's too many places to pick from anyway, and a lot of places aren't open. As I said, it's kind of early, but I'm going to list them in order of, if you look on the description, I'm going to list them in order of west to east, if you will. Best time to come, not on a bike, the evening hours. Actually, early evening or late afternoon is good, but it's very crowded. Just saying, it's like any like any busy shopping center. Now, this side is the residential side of East Las Olas Boulevard, and a lot of famous people have lived here. Don't know if you're familiar with Wayne Huizinga, yeah, owner of, at one time he was the owner of all the sports teams just about here in South Florida, including the Dolphins, I believe the Marlins. Don't know if I do think he owned the Panthers at one time also. There are currently some celebrities that live here. I'm going to get on the right lane, because on the right lane we can get around to the park. Seems like this gentleman's gonna park here. And now we are approaching Fort Lauderdale Beach. So here's what we're going to do here. We're going to turn. We're going to turn here. Maybe we had to turn a little bit earlier, I'm not sure. But we're going to go do, this is a park here, and this was built in 2020. I forgot what they call this park. I'll list it in the descriptions also. They have a lot of activities going on in this park weekly. Smells like fish. Anyway, don't mind me. I'm going to kind of get lost here just to show you around. And there you see the sign for Fort Lauderdale Beach. So let's continue on this route. We are now on A1A. A1A is interesting, you know. So A1A technically continues down the Atlantic, down the coast, and it's almost 390 miles. However, it is not continuous on some parts. Some scenery is just absolutely breathtaking. Obviously down here in Fort Lauderdale, they always got some kind of construction going on. Down in Miami Beach as well. I mean, it's all these are all restaurants, bars. There are some places that are considered coffee shops that may be open early in the morning. But for the most part, they open in the afternoon for lunch and dinner. Yeah, but that sun coming up, man. Very active area. As you can see, a lot of the residents in this area are walking, jogging, cycling, doing all kinds of fun stuff. Now, some of the most beautiful scenery I've seen on A1A has been up there by Boca, the Palm Beaches. Very beautiful. But when I was a kid, by the way, we used to come here with my cousin, my godmother and godfather. We used to come here to Fort Lauderdale Beach. Man, we used to have a lot of fun. Getting on rafts, surfing the waves. Yeah, there are waves here once in a while. It is flat now. Right now the ocean is flat as a pancake, man. See, once in a while they got yoga on the beach. Taylor Birch Park is coming right up here. State Park, popular park, and they have a walkway here towards the beach, but they have a lot of stuff. That's a big park, a lot of stuff to do there, recreational stuff. Major roads. This is Oakland Park Boulevard, so let's take that. How about that? Oakland Park Boulevard. So yeah, just a little short video to get back on the bus here. Hope you guys enjoyed it. Just a few reminders. Remember, again, July 16, we're riding out. I'll give you the meeting places. There might be 2 meeting places since we have people further north and further south. So we might have might meet at Alligator Alley for one place, and then Cafe 27 for the other place, and pick up some people, and then head back down south, down 27, and then Chrome, and take Chrome all the way to US 1 and head south to the Keys. I'll let you know the stops at a later date in about a week, but stay tuned for that. Check out the community tab right here on YouTube. I'll be posting up information there, and also check out my Instagram at Coffee Hogs. I'll put it up on the screen so you guys can see it. Hope you enjoyed the content. Like, share, subscribe. Until next time, stay safe on the road. See y'all real soon.